The ground carries a slight chill, but no resistance. My steps land evenly. I notice a brief impulse to walk faster just to prove I'm fully awake. I ignore it. I let the pace stay consistent. Motion without intent is just movement. Intensity feels productive. Intent is productive.
The ember stirs, the morning calls. Curiosity moves through it all.
You're joining me on the Ember Walk, where curiosity meets motion. I'm David Dysart. Together we'll take a few minutes to step through one idea that shapes the craft of enrollment. Intensity gets mistaken for commitment. I used to believe showing urgency meant I cared, so I worked louder, pushed harder, and applied pressure more often than necessary. It created momentum, but not always alignment. Intensity alone exhausts teams. It can produce results, but it rarely sustains them. Intent is different. Intent directs energy where it actually matters. It doesn't demand speed. It demands clarity. When you move with intent, you don't have to push. The effort lands cleanly because it's placed correctly. I remember a meeting where I drove a strategy shift with force. The recommendation was solid, but the urgency I projected made the team react instead of engage. They implemented because of pressure, not conviction. Months later, the work had to be redone because no one understood the why. I had delivered intensity, but I failed to deliver the intent. Contrast that with a later cycle, where instead of pushing for faster execution, I spent time defining the exact decision we were solving for. Things moved slower, at least initially, but improved faster and held longer. We didn't waste effort because we knew precisely where to apply it. Intensity without intent just becomes noise. Intent without excess intensity becomes signal. Even with individual work, the difference is clear. If you write an email with urgency instead of purpose, the reader reacts, not responds. If you build a model with pressure as the driver, it may perform, but it will be for the wrong reason. When urgency fades, performance drops. Work shaped by intent persists because it's built from reason rather than impulse. Intensity feels satisfying. Intent feels controlled. The former depletes, the latter concentrates. You're not judged by how hard you hit. You're judged by whether what you hit needed force in that moment. Before acting today, ask yourself directly, is this driven by urgency or by clarity of purpose? If it's urgency alone, stop. Slow until the intent is visible. Then move with it. That shift may cost seconds, but will save weeks. Remove the emotional pressure. Let the purpose lead. And let your spark speak, and let us know in the comments or DM me. What was that one thing? And how did this new intention and direction improve results? Let your strides land with clear direction, not force. When the intent leads, even quiet motion can reshape the work. And that's the Ember Walk. The forge is yours now. Go make something worth the heat.
Step by step, the spark will talk. This is the